Hello, everybody. Hi. Okay, let me just be a little bit serious. Hi, everybody. So, there is an old age question that I get asked all the time. It's in respect to the 4,000 hours of public watch time when you are growing your YouTube channel. I know it's one of the toughest tasks when you start your YouTube channel. Okay, let's start from the scratch. Those of you who are working on monetization, obviously there are two requirements that you have to meet. Is the 1,000 subscribers, which has no time frame, but when it comes to the watch hours, which is 4,000 hours, there's a time frame of 365 days, meaning after opening your YouTube channel and then the moment you upload a video, you have to now, this is when the clock begins, the 365 days. So within the 365 days, you must have accumulated, I'm sorry, you must have accumulated 4,000 hours of watch time. If you don't meet that threshold, then you will start beginning to see your watch time depleting. All the watch time that you have worked, oh man, come on, what's happening? You have worked so hard to get will begin to deplete. So let's say this time last year, this is July what 21st, you accumulated 5 hours. You are going to lose all that 5 hours of the 21st of July 2024 in 2025 if you're not going to meet the 4,000 hours of watch time. So if tomorrow it's going to be the 22nd, and then you made 50 hours on the 22nd of July 2024, you are going to lose all 50 hours in 2025 on the 22nd of July. So now it's a tough one. It's a very, very tough one because truth of the matter is, from my observations, is that when you start a YouTube channel, I feel like they should give you 5 years at most. Give you 5 years to grow the channel without this time limit of 4,000 hours of watch time. Yeah, maybe 5 years should be the threshold, not 365 days, because it's too short and growing a YouTube channel is not easy unless it is designed for some YouTube channels to fail at this 365 hours, 365 days, my apologies, because some people, they are very, very committed to their YouTube channels. They upload on a daily basis or frequently. Let's say people that upload 3 times a week, for example, and then 365 days later, they are still struggling just to get 4,000 hours of watch time. And yet they produce valuable videos, engaging videos that also entertaining, and people learn a lot and go and implement these things that they've learned on some of the videos. For example, like education content. Education content is not the easiest content to gain 4,000 hours of watch time within 365 days. It's totally not easy, especially if you live in some particular parts of the world. I feel like there should be an exemption when it comes to that. But it's YouTube after all. They can do whatever it is that they want. Now, it's important that you understand that task the moment you start a YouTube channel, that it could take a while to gain 4,000 hours of watch time. However, with YouTube recently being on easy mode, which I don't think it is anymore, it can take literally few days. Like for example, me, one of my channels that I opened on the 2nd of August, was it the first or second? I can't remember, but one of the two. I think it was the 2nd of August because that's my sister's birthday. I monetized the channel in 7 days. Like the first day, I already had 1,000 subscribers, and I was like, huh? and then it took 2 days to get to the 3,000 hours, and obviously that meant I can qualify for uh, unlocking supers like that's a super thanks, or super chats, and super stickers when I go live, and even channel membership, which I did not turn on for months on end until YouTube started sending me these emails say, "Hey, turn on," or that stuff. So I didn't because I saw the way that channel was moving. That I thought within 2 3 weeks I would hit the 4,000 hours of watch time. No, I hit it on the seventh day of opening that channel, and so it happened very very quickly. So with some channels, the 4,000 hours of watch time will take forever. It will even go beyond the 365 days. This is where people begin to panic. This is where people begin to also give up and say, well, this is not working out. And so they decide, you know what, it's best that I don't do YouTube no more. And you're like, whoa, don't do that. You'll never know how close you were to getting one of your videos, maybe new video, to pop up and get you the 4,000 hours of watch time. So never ever give up, ever give up. It doesn't matter how long it takes, because we always say that you'll never know which video that will actually blow your channel up. And you are always one video away from going viral. Of course, me, I never encourage you to fight to go viral. I will never also advise you to create a video to go viral, because when you go viral, you are going to welcome very unpleasant subscribers, and these are the subscribers that would have liked or maybe joined the blow up of your channel, and then they want to be a part of that growth. But now, when you start uploading videos, they are nowhere to be found. Now you have all these people, and when you upload a video, those people are no longer interested in watching your videos, but they will also not unsubscribe. So going viral can it's an advantage when it comes to watch time, and it's also a disadvantage when you are monetized. Especially when you are monetized, it's good when the numbers are going up because you're gonna be making money out of those views. But after that, everything just starts dropping. Your average view duration, I know I'm saying the old school way, will start dropping, including your click through rate as well, because before YouTube promotes your videos, it first samples it with your followers or your subscribers. And if your subscribers are not interested in that new video, then it kills the video, and therefore your channel as well will not do well. So going viral is not something that you should fight for. It must not be a goal of yours, but you also cannot control it when it happens, because it will happen now and again. So I get asked, what is the best way, or what are the best ways of gaining 4,000 hours of watch time? So, of course, the first way is to create videos. The second way, when you create these videos, there must be videos that are engaging, that your audience, when they watch the video, they engage with. Whether you are doing education, whether you are doing entertainment, whether you are doing motivation, whether you are doing tech review or tech content, or you are doing vlogs, people must be able to engage. And because when people engage, in most times, it's either they're asking a question and you are giving them the solution or answering that question. If it's a problem, you are basically solving the problem for them. If it's a question, you are answering the question for them. If you are what do you call it, a comic, is it a comic, a person that does comedy, a comedian, then of course the laughter is the relief for people that are bored, people that are a little bit down, maybe depressed one way or the other, and then you come along and then you make them laugh and make their day a little bit better. And if it's education, of course, you're solving problems. If it is motivation, some people they are down and out, they need somebody to uplift their spirits, and then you come and you add that value with your motivational pain points, and things like that. Now, that's what the third thing. The fourth thing, of course, it must be videos where people can implement whatever it is that you are doing on your channel. That if you're doing education, they must be able to implement the lesson. If you're solving a problem, they must able to now implement the solution to the problem that you have solved for them, etc., and so on. Those that are depressed or those that were having a very bad day walk away at least feeling a little better about things, because they got to laugh and got to forget about their problems for that few minutes that the skit was or the comic was, or whatever the case might be. So that is one way of growing the 4,000 hours of watch time, because that means people are going to watch the video from the beginning to the end. It doesn't matter how long the video is, because even if you have a video that is, let's say, 5 minutes long, and then you get like 100,000 views, that adds to your watch time a lot. So that is why creating engaging videos is um, your treasure trove. And of course, the video as well must, or you as a content creator, you must show up as per your upload frequency. So if you upload once a week, you have to show up every once a week. If you upload twice a week, every single week, twice a week, you show up. And that is called consistency. This is something that we preach about all the time. You got to be consistent with your channel, okay, by uploading frequently as much as you can. I mean, I always say, especially when you are starting out, because you're still building this foundation called your YouTube channel, you need as many videos as possible so that you never find yourself missing out on making money someday when you are monetized. That also includes the increment of your watch time. So your frequency is very important, which is accompanied, of course, by consistency, or the other way, consistency accompanied by frequency. Don't miss a download. And when you don't, also people get to learn that, okay, Clancy's comes on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. They already know these days that I come on. And that's how I also increase the watch time. So that is those one of the five ways of growing your 4,000 hours of watch time. However, additionally, the sixth way is going live. I see a lot of content creators who are new. They're a little bit scared about going live. I understand all of us, once upon a time, we were scared to go live because we think, oh, what if my brain stops? What if I don't know what to say? What if this? What if that? Exactly the same way when you started your YouTube channel, you had those doubts. What am I going to talk about? What is there to talk about? No, there's quite a lot to talk about. Sometimes, if you are lucky, you are going to get people who are going to direct your life. Questions are going to be posed and on the live chat, and you answer those questions, and that's alive. I mean, if your lives are engaging and then or your live streams are engaging, then they will be in control of the live. You don't have to come up with any topics. You can just turn on the camera and say some few things. When people start popping up, somebody will come up with a question or a suggestion or a comment, and then you are able to engage that comment. That's one of the ways of you showing up on your live streams. Live streams are very important in growing YouTube channels. Never ever ever underestimate that, because it's you will miss an opportunity to reach the 4,000 hours of watch time just like that. Don't ever do that to yourself. Take that chance and see what happens, even if nobody is watching your live, because I feel like many people are scared that they will see the zero view icon, and then they will think, oh, then that no, 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 do it, because at the end of the day, that live becomes a replay. That means it becomes a video. So nobody's gonna miss out on your live. They'll still see it. If they subscribe to your channel and they've clicked the bell, then they will see the notification that you were live at this time and they want to know what you were talking about on the live. And that's when you see comments in the comment section and the likes will come through. So never fear when you see zero viewers on your live. And it's also important to note that when you go live, don't sit and wait for people to come in, because when it becomes a live and somebody clicks on the live and they see silence, they will click off because they're not sure what's going on. So the moment you go live, start talking, because it is also a video in the end. You will see after I'm done here, you will see that I did not wait and say, oh, I'm waiting for people to come through. And then I keep quiet. And then there's this long drag silence that means nothing, and then that's when people click off. So it's important that you have to start talking and giving your pain points about whatever it is that you do on your channel. Well, I did not want to make this a long live. I just came to answer this question that I get asked all the time. And basically, I'm saying go live to gain your 4,000 hours. How many times a week should you go live? I don't know what your schedules are or how your timetable looks like. If you are working, you're a full-time parent or a housewife or unemployed, but you're a YouTuber. I would say if you are staying at home every day, if you have to, I mean, you can have like these long lives, like 2 hours to about 7 hours. The thing is, you must not go beyond 12 hours. I think the limit is 12 hours. You can go live for on YouTube. Back in the day, you could go up 24 hours if you wanted to. And so people became a bit smart. They would go live and then go to sleep. And then there's just this blank spot. I mean, blank screen. Sometimes they'll put something else going on in the background. The other way of also going live is collecting all of your videos that you've created, and take all those playlists and then play them live on your channel. That's another way as well of growing your watch hours. All right. So I hope that this live stream helped one way or the other. And if you have more questions, some of them I'm going to answer them live, some of them I'm going to answer them through a video. So I hope this helped, and thank you so much for watching. And please do not leave without liking the video or the live actually. And we shall speak again. Goodbye. Goodbye. All right. Goodbye, people. See you maybe tomorrow.